Hello, 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 hello. Um, hello, Netflix fans, and hello, romantic comedy fans, and welcome to my review of The Kiss and Booth, based on the teen author Beth Killen's novel of the same name. And this film, this film was a really good film. Directed by Vince Marcello, produced by Vince Marcello and Michelle Wisely, screenplay by Vince Marcello, music by Patrick Kurth, edited by Paul Michelin, and yeah. So yeah. This film was fantastic, amazing, heartthrob, and epic. Yes. So, this film was amazing. So, Elle. So I'm going to tell you the synopsis and tell you the whole story of the film. So yeah, Elle Evans is a 16-year-old high school student who tries to but never been kissed. When she ends up in a kissing booth with her secret crush, she's swept away in the romance with the hottest boy in school. But yeah, anyway. So in this film, the cast is amazing. We have Joey King as Ellie Evans. We have Joey Courtney as Lee Flynn, Meganne Young as Rachel, Jacob Anton as Noah Flynn, Morné Ringwald as Miss Flynn, Boy Legan as Warren, Brian Legan as Warren, Jessica Soul as Mia, Visser as Mr. Flynn, Carson Y as Brad Evans, Joshua Dale Eden as Tuppen. This film was amazing. Yeah, this film was amazing, and I loved it. I love rom-coms because it gets me experience about romance and comedy. Sweet. Yes. But yeah, it was a really good film. I really enjoyed it, and amazing. It was so good. So the story was about two best friends, Lee and Ellie, had a pack of best friends to not have a crush on your best friend's brother or something like that, and like they had rules, and of course accept your bestie who you have girlfriend and that, and so yeah, which was a really amazing story and brilliant. I haven't read the book but of Beth Killen's, but yeah, it was really good. So yeah, this was a really good film. Loved the story structure of this film. It was amazing. I didn't know this was made by a 15-year-old girl, and now she's 22. The author, I was like, what? Damn! Anyone can do everything. Anyone. But yeah, the story structure was good. Of course, Ellie had a crush on Noah Flynn, Joel's brother, and try to get over it, but halfway through the film she kisses him and they had to keep it a secret, and Ellie had to kept it from Joel, and he finds out, and it all goes hectic, and then at the prom he comes back, of course. Well, they have a side best friend thing discussion, and then Miss Flynn comes to talk to Ellie and talk about her and her mum, how they were best friends for 20 years, and then they become friends again, and then of course he comes back, Noah, and she can't do it with him, like be boyfriend and girlfriend, and then they had in the birthday party, Joey and Eddie, she has to pick a side, and she has to tell the truth to Joe that, oh, what if I didn't like your girlfriend, and well, I have to dump her, and but yeah, but he agreed, Joe agreed about it, and yeah, and then they become a couple. I was like, yes. And then you saw at the end of the film the outtakes and that, which was enjoyable to watch as well. So yeah, but yeah, the Kiss and Booth was really good and awesome, and really fun to watch. This is why I love Netflix. I love Netflix because it's amazing and good. I love how it's really and amazing. And fantastic. I love the film. I love Kiss and Booth. It was I really wanted. I really enjoyed this film. It was fantastic of a film, and fantastic. I really enjoyed it. It was such a good film to watch. I loved it. It was such a good film. It was. I did watch the trailer, of course. But yeah. Anyway, so my who gave a wonderful performance? Everyone. Joe King done a wonderful performance as Ellie. Everyone done a wonderful performance in this film. I loved it. It was so good and awesome. I loved it. Great writing, great dialogue as well, and really amazing. Great dialogue, great directing as well, and all that. I really enjoyed the film. It was a fantastic film. And amazing. Because I love romantic comedies. I'm a guy who loves romantic comedies. Who cares? I'm 21 and I still love romantic comedies. It's funny and amazing to deal with it. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah. Give us a big thumbs up. Comment down below what you thought of give us a big thumbs up. Comment down below if you have seen Kiss and Booth. Comment down below what was your favourite moment of the film. And yeah, and click the subscribe button if you're new around here. Click the bell button if you get a notification when I upload. Up next will be Agent Shield, the Pineapple episode review, and Safe, another Netflix show which I'm gonna review to you guys, and it will include spoilers throughout. So yeah, and DuckTales. Don't be anywhere, guys. It's gonna be lit. And of course the Killer Show. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So yeah. Stay tuned for that. So hope you enjoyed this review. Keep on subscribing to my channel for all things sketches, reviews, and more. Keep on subscribing to my channel, guys. Bye.